It's sad to hear when a bad thing happens to a well-known group, especially one that's been around for a good while. For those of you who haven't heard or haven't been bothered to read the title of this video, metal legend Slipknot's member Mick Thompson was rushed to the hospital a few days ago, suffering a stab wound to the back of his head. Luckily, the injuries were not that severe, but apparently what happened was him and his brother got into an intoxicated, what's a good word for it? Well, there were signs of intoxication and arguing that turned violent, and both of them had to be rushed to the hospital for stab wounds. Now, the point of the altercation is unknown as far as I know. Didn't really say anywhere I looked at it. It was just they got intoxicated, they got into an argument, they started fighting, spilled out into the front yard, and then they ended up going to the hospital for stab wounds. Luckily, aside from that, there were no major incidences. No one was, aside from the actual stab wounds, no one was severely injured. No one was, put in critical condition. So that was fortunate right there. No charges were filed. I'm skimming real quick, make sure I don't miss anything. Yeah, neither sibling are pressing charges. The injury is not severe, luckily. And as far as they are concerned, it is unclear how it will affect current touring and upcoming touring for their latest album. But knowing a Slipknot member, something tells me he'll be back on stage within no time. Because a stab wound to the head shouldn't be enough to keep him away for too long. But it is really sad to hear about something happening to that. Not just to member of some band, but to anyone in general. Because, it's just sad to hear that something like that has happened. Although, luckily, nothing severe came from it. It was still unfortunate that the incident occurred in the first place. So, until further details come out, I don't really have any other thoughts on it other than it's upsetting that such a thing did happen, but at the same time, it's a good thing that nothing overly severe happened as well. So, that's all I have to say about this. Luckily, no one was injured too bad. Although 2 people did have to go to the hospital, there was nothing life-threatening, thank God. And hopefully both of them have a swift recovery. So, that's all I have to say about this. And I guess I'll just see y'all there for whatever I do next. This is the Mad King Paradox S, signing off.